Welcome to what I am field testing as TopHat down to the metal. I've been following my analytics, I've been reading the responses and following the trends of the YouTube, and it appears as though me talking about things, for the most part, gets more views than me doing things. So I have decided to make a solid attempt to have a Friday show. Every Friday I would like to post a more formal video experience with added lighting, a microphone, my high quality camera, in what will probably evolve, change, and move, a bit of a stage. It is controlled, and I'm trying to improve the quality of things. I've been having issues vlogging because the GoPro microphone is, I don't know, the Hero 5 is all buggy and weird, but the Hero 5 is the image stabilization, so the video's better. But then I've been using the Hero 4, but then it won't do 4K, and it just bounces back and forth. I have this Sony. It's an incredible camera. The more stable I can keep the camera, the more ridiculous the output quality is in the long run. So I am going to make an attempt to every Friday do a more formal show, TopHatPlus, down to the metal. If you don't like the name, comment below, give me some ideas. I've been brainstorming for a while, I've been wanting to do this for a while, and we'll see how it goes. First episode, something I want to talk about is the ticket. So, you know I crashed my car. You know I got a ticket, failure to leave safe space on a left-hand turn, and it wasn't a big ticket. It was $110, which I didn't think was bad. I didn't care about the money. What I cared about was the 2 points, the hit on my insurance, the hit on my license. You got to wait 2 years. You got to go through all the processes of back and forth, and it was stressing me out, to say the least. So today was the day that I had to go to the Halton Courthouse, I guess, talk to the Justice of the Peace. Went in, signed in, did all that, waited for what felt like 1,000 years. My nerves were shot. I was having, I guess, just a Bob moment. Went in, talked to him. We sit down. He asks me what transpired. He asked me my story, I guess. Has the police report in front of him. Reads through it. Okay. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing he can do about it. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, man. I've been waiting almost 3 months to come sit down with this guy, and he can't even do anything for me. So I'm going, you know what? And I played it in a way that I didn't want to walk in with dash cam footage that could potentially hurt me. And the reason I felt like it might is because there was so much back and forth, you know. It was almost a 50-50 split on whether people thought it was my fault or it wasn't my fault, or it was completely 100% avoidable, or, you know, it is what it is. So I was like, you know, I don't want to just walk in and be like, boom, and the guy's like, you don't know how to drive, get out of my office. So I kind of played it, you know, I'm gonna see what he can do. If he changes it to, I don't know, failure to signal lane change and nothing, offense, no points, $40, whatever, boom, 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 here's my money, I'm out the door. But he says nothing. I can't do anything. I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, this isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I came here for. So, you know what? I got nothing to lose at this point. The ticket's sticking. So, boom, here's my dash cam footage on my cell phone in his office. He watched it. It's 13 seconds long. And he just kind of like blinked at me, and he's like, what is this? Let me see it one more time. I go, okay. He goes, boop, boom, watches it, and he just goes, why didn't he stop? I don't know. I mean, that's kind of how I felt, but whatever. That's here nor there. He looks at me and he goes, well, ticket's gone. Have a good day, Mr. Taylor. That's it. That's all I needed from you. No ticket, no charge, no fine, nothing. Out scot-free, 100%. We're good to go. Out the door. It was ridiculous. But if I hadn't had the dash cam, those tickets are concrete. There's nothing that you can do to avoid them. You need an eyewitness, or you need some sort of a video proof that shows how the event transpired. He said he never signaled his lane change. He had no reason to lane change. He should have stopped. And again, I'm not saying what I did was right. But a yellow light does not mean accelerate as fast as humanly possible to see if you can make it. It's stop. The light is changing, so you're going to stop. That's how he explained it to me. And he said he had every opportunity to stop. He did not stop. You have no need for this ticket. Boom. So from 1 second to the next, it went from nothing we could do, you're getting a ticket, to you have no ticket, have a good day. So for everybody out there, get a dash cam. Use code TopHat, just TOPHAT. I'm not sure if the T and the H are capital or not. Try it a couple ways, make sure it works. 10% off Blackview dash cams. They work perfectly. Absolutely perfect. Every time I've needed it, I pulled tons of footage for tons of events. They've worked perfectly. The image quality is good enough that I will happily use it in any video. It's as good as any GoPro ever. It's hardwired into the car. It's always recording. When I was coming home from the No Club opener, I watched a motorcycle following me and a car veer right into his lane and push him into oncoming traffic. I'm a motorcyclist. I'm watching for motorcycles. I know where they're supposed to be on the road and how to control your lane and how to deal with situations. And I'm watching this guy just get tossed. And I'm thinking to myself, man, luckily his reflexes were adequate. He got out of the way. He got back. He yelled at him, did whatever, waved his arms, and proceeded safely down the road. But it could have been very bad. Had it have been very bad, I would have stopped. But deal with the medical emergencies and this and that and the other. Pull the dash cam footage. Cops arrive. Here's the dash cam footage. I'll tell you what I know. Here's my name and number, but here's dash cam footage. This is what transpired. It is so crucial these days with everybody texting and just not paying attention to what's going on that you have something to cover your back. We all try our best. We all make mistakes, but at times we need somebody looking over our shoulder. That's where the dash cams come in. Blackview supported me. Blackview got me through this. Blackview is going to get a ton of business. They have just been spectacular to deal with. Their cameras are every bit as good as they should be. They just came out with 4K. Can you ask for anything better? I personally don't think so. But that's just my opinion. Again, thank you to everybody who supported me. Thank you to everybody who went with the journey. I got the car back. It's 110%, and I could not be happier to feel like my life is put back together. All the pieces have come back together. The tickets dealt with, the car's put together, the mods are back on. Just everything is a process in life, and it's interesting, learning, and always an adventure, I guess. I'm not going to complain because I do feel very, very fortunate to have the people in my life that I do to get me through it. And mainly you guys. This YouTube has become something absolutely unbelievable to me, and it has allowed me to push, focus, get creative, and do everything I ever wanted to do for me, for you. Casey Neistat said on a video recently, he had a quote saying that a life not shared is a life not lived, and I agree 110%. I just happen to have enough life that I'm able to share it with my partner, Shelby, and you guys. So it's a wonderful circle of awesomeness. So that is my story. That is my getting out of my ticket, and this is the first episode of Top Hat Down to the Metal. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Let's get this going. I want feedback. I want to know what you want to see. I want to know what you want to talk about. I want to know because I'm going to work on it and we're going to make this a weekly thing. We're going to have a good time. This is a conversation. This is a lifestyle. This is a movement. Northern Muscle Alliance. We are doing this. Until next time, guys. Drive safe. Take care. Behave as always. TopHatPlus.